Hi, good afternoon. My name is Marlo Clark. I run the ACES program, and we want to tell you a short story about what we do and why we do it. I want to imagine a 4-year-old boy who has a mother and a stepfather. And one night, the house gets broken into, and it's his real father. And the real father tries to kill his mother. And then the stepfather kills his father in front of him. Now this young man is 14 years old and he's angry. Okay? Now he goes to school and he's a bad kid. No one ever asks him, what do you do, what you do? What we do in this program, Danielle and myself, we sit with them and find out who they are. There's a saying that Frank told me last week is, see every situation as a scientist, not a judge. As a judge, we can say he's a bad kid. As a scientist, we sit down, learn who he is, find out who he is, find out why he does what he does, and then help him through it. And all it is love. That's all we do. We meet a kid and we love the kid. We sit with you, who are you, what do you need? Yes, you commit crimes. All the kids at the program have committed crimes at some point. But no one ever sits with them to find out who they are. They're judged. We love them. Now, I can tell you all kinds of stories, but we have Emily here who will tell you her own story from when she was in the program up until now. So she'll tell you and then I'll say some more afterwards. So welcome Emily, please.
Hi, my name is Emily Clark. I had come to Davenport from Wisconsin. I think in 2012, around June, I was supposed to stay for the summer with my mom. It turned out my dad didn't want me back. He had moved to North Carolina and pretty much gave up on me, saying, you aren't anything good. To get to that point, I had said his dad actually assaulted me, which he did. He got 13 years in prison because of it. My mom had eventually said that she doesn't want me either. And over the summer, I had become homeless because we didn't agree on things. I had slept at the skate park. I had been around numerous friends. I had tried to get a place where I could. I came back to the Y and back to the ACES program. My mom didn't like it, so while I was with her, I had to quit. But when I was on my own, I got back into school, I got my job back, I got food stamps, I got Medicaid. I did everything I could to succeed instead of just be hopeless and be like, I'm homeless now, I can do what I want, I'm gonna go do drugs, or I'm gonna drop out. I got back into the program and I graduated earlier this year, I think November, somewhere around there. I'm now currently working at UPS. Very good job. So I love to be out there. Something hard had happened to me a couple days ago, and Marlo was there for me. I called him, and immediately he came, even without shoes. And he slept at the hospital waiting for me for 5 hours and ended up curling in a tool ball on the hospital floor. Apparently I got him sick. Without the Y and everything that it has done for me, I don't know where I would be right now. I don't know if I would be in jail or addicted to drugs or dead, because this has been a very good experience for me. It's helped me learn that you need good people in your life to help you. And that's exactly what I have.
Okay, now, I've seen many programs, and they're all fantastic, and many programs have a criteria of what a program should be. They're boxes. Kids are not boxes, and kids are not data. Kids need to be loved. And if you're bad in math, find out who's bad in math. There's some kids who, in elementary school, must walk to school 2 miles, no break and no shower, and they get there late and they're punished. We need to find out who they are, the situation they're in, and help them through it. There's one more thing I'll tell you. I was at the hospital on Tuesday, as Emily said, sitting on the floor, and when I was there, a kid came in who was shot. He was walking down the street by Vanderveer and he was shot. He was running and got shot in the ankle. Now this kid came down on crutches. It's all families there. Who knows the Howard family? He's a Howard kid who are supposed to be, the judges say they're bad kids. They're kids who need love. Now this Howard kid comes downstairs, but in a cast, which